Coming at you from the Freedom Muffin Studios down here in the armpit of the South, a little shithole we like to call Making Joy to The Jerks T and J are going to give you their thoughts on all this shit that's going down in America.
I want you to hear this. Just listen to this.
Okay.
If you're going to call me out, I'm going to you up. Sorry, that's just me.
They want to pick on us because they want their babysitters back.
My brother had a delivery service for medical marijuana. The high clientele were parents with their kids in school.
We have the meeting open to the public right now.
Nuh-uh.
That's what Lori just said.
Great.
So that's what Oakland School District had said on a public meeting. And apparently a lot of people heard it because the entire school board resigned.
That's California for you.
Not just one board member, all of them fucking resigned because of that. So, and reading through here, they're talking about, they said, oh, the parents are getting on to us because they want their babysitters back.
Yeah.
And, the lady at the beginning basically saying, what I interpreted it from was, get smart with me and I'll whoop your ass.
Yeah.
You don't say that to a parent. You don't claim that a parent wants their babysitter back. No, bitch. They want the teachers back.
They want the teachers back so that they can teach their children and they can go to work and they can make their lives, get their lives back to what they were. That's why they want you back.
Yeah, I mean, they're talking about virtual schooling and virtual recess with an adult overseeing the activity. Okay, you dumb fucking teachers. Not all teachers, because there's a lot of teachers that, not all teachers share the views of these fucking scumbags, but no, the parents need to go to work.
Yeah.
And you can't do that if you got to be at home with your kid because the school isn't open. Schools in Georgia, in Florida, been open.
Yeah.
Doing a great job. Their numbers aren't skyrocketing.
For a while there, they talked about how it seemed like the numbers in schools weren't as bad as what they thought they were, or the transmission of cases wasn't what they thought it was, so that they were going to open schools back up. But then now you got a point, that there's not enough teachers to go to,
Why aren't there enough teachers? Where are they all?
Well, because there's some teachers that don't want to teach in the middle of this pandemic because they don't want to be around.
Okay, get teachers who do.
Huh?
Get teachers who do. The mailman doesn't want to have to go around to everybody's house and touch their mailbox and deliver packages, but he does it.
Oh, you got to think, though. We're talking about a teacher that comes in contact with, I know they said, somebody said they were scaling classrooms down to like 20 kids so that they could social distance.
What about the cop that comes face to face with people every day, multiple times a day?
Well, I get what you're saying. You need to get people that are willing to put themselves on the line.
I mean, the school,
for these kids.
The school or the hospital workers, they may not want to do that. They don't. That's their job.
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta go with it. I certainly didn't want to have to do what I was doing when all this started, but I did it.
Yeah.
You didn't want to do what you were doing, but you did it.
No, I wanted to be off like everybody else.
Yeah.
Shit.
But what do? You got a fucking job to do. You talk shit like that about they just want their babysitters back.
Yeah, that's uncalled.
My brother's medical marijuana delivery service, and they were all parents while their kids were at school. This is California.
Yeah, like I said before, just saw that motherfucker off and let it float away.
Yeah, that or change the trajectory of the wall and just run it up around California.
Yeah, there you go.
And do not put a fucking door in that thing.
Nah.
Do not put a door in it, and make it a no-fly zone. So airplanes can't even come in and out. Let them fuckers in there and live on their own.
You not only give yourself a bad name on this, you
It makes it
You
look bad on a
give the
lot of
nation, you give this country. You know, granted, hopefully most people are smart enough to understand that this is California and they're fucked up in the head anyway.
Yeah.
You know, but you give the nation of school boards a bad name by this.
Yep. Yep. And my kids' school recently, they're not making them go back, but any students that wanted to go back to in-class learning, they can go. They go to school.
Yeah.
If they rather stay, or their parents would rather them, just let them stay and do virtual, then, and of course my kids do, but they're older, and we don't have to be here with them all day. But I mean, at least we're at a point where they can go to class, or if the parents need them to go to school, to secure that work day, they can.
Well, my baby girl, she's in pre-K. She goes to pre-K at the daycare that she's been attending for a few years.
Right.
And they never stopped. They changed their practices. Like, I can't remember the last time I've been in that place, because we don't go in as parents anymore. They just bring them in and out for us, which makes sense. But they've never stopped, never. And when pre-K started this year, she rolled right in there. She started pre-K. She's been doing everything she's supposed to do.
Well, that's obviously
Now,
that
I guess that's a
organization
big difference.
cares, right? For the kids and for the parents.
Yeah.
They know that the service they provide means a lot to those children and to the parents of those children.
Yeah.
And so,
But I guess if you go to pre-K at a school, maybe you haven't been in school. Maybe you haven't been. I mean, I don't know how you teach.
That may be different.
I don't know how you teach a 3 or 4 year old over virtual learning, but
I
my
don't know how
daughter
you
ain't
would do
gonna
it
pay
in,
much attention to you.
First or second grade.
Yeah.
I don't think that there's just some kids maybe, but I don't think that there's enough there.
But,
of course,
but this is part of the reason why we want you back. We've got 3, 4, 5 year or 4 or 5 year old kids that need y'all.
Yeah.
Because we don't know how to do it. You took this profession. This is what you decided you wanted to do. And most of you do a damn good job at it. And we need y'all. We need y'all because you're the one that helps teach our children, and you're the one that has our children so that we can help make our lives something.
Yeah.
For our children.
Yeah.
It's not about babysitting. It's not about, it's not about any of that. It's about, this is the way it's been since I was born.
It's what school is.
You went to school, your parents went to work, you went home, your parents came home.
Yeah, bitch. You went to school. Somebody babysat you while your parents were at work and taught
fuck.
you. The fuck you, slagging whore.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for a chance to win free gear. Don't forget to support us on Patreon and stop by the Freedom Muffin store for all your latest gear. Your support helps us put out the best content in America.